This is a look though, man. Boom. Alright, what's going on YouTube? Today we are analyzing BTS I Need You, requested by Max. If you guys got requests, make sure you guys head on over to the Patreon and all the things. Let's get to it. I will end the initial reaction. If you guys haven't seen that video, make sure you guys do. I do enjoy the fact that this first minute, majority of them are essentially just lying down and chilling. Because nap time. So 15 seconds in, he's up and rapping, everyone's still chilling. I'm really curious to see what this looks like from a top-down view. I know we're focusing on him, but when people vlog, they do it on purpose. So it definitely looks like a kind of this kind of shape. So I would like to see that from a top-down view, if that exists. He does a freaking push-up to get him up. Oh, strong push-ups. I'm assuming that this is the front of the stage, which is why, oh, that's terrible. Which is why they're not trying to cross it, which is smart because that's what we do as well. Because I feel like every dance group that kind of tries to prepare for the size of the stage, because when you're practicing in a dance studio like this, it's different from the actual size of the stage. Sometimes the stage is smaller, sometimes the stage is bigger. So it would be nice. And sometimes you have the opportunity to get the dimensions and you try to like emulate what the actual size is, so you can prep how much room you have, and this is to avoid traffic, traffic meaning to avoid bumping into each other. So yeah. Honestly, I saw the performance video before this. I love this look than the kind of clean collared shirt. It was a nice little juxtaposition, but I feel like this definitely fits the vibe more. Like this and this. Like these three right here. Maybe this, but definitely like he's wearing. I mean, choreography, I think is honestly for me, there's not much to say about the choreography. It's the typical kind of guy group kind of stuff. Strong lines, strong pictures, strong moments. So in a sense, kind of for this one, staying in the usual, what I usually expect for guy groups. What I do love about this is one of my favorite moves right here. Okay, this is a nice boom, nice slow like resistance move, kind of milking it. Very nice in how he's executing it. I like the extra little shoulder he's giving it. It makes it feel more like there's more resistance. Then quick to these quick body rolls, touching the neck. I don't know, something about the neck is a nice little added movement to it. Da 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 da, boom. That was a quick level change from like standing up into like going into that kneeling position. Boom. From there, he was ready. Pivot down. That was nice. Great play on the musicality on that. I like, again, nice strong angles. I like that they're using flash hands. It makes it a little bit. It makes it feel more dynamic and explosive. And the expectation would be out, then coming back in. But it was a nice out, and then boom, boom, boom with the musicality. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, this is clean with the levels. Comes up, simple tiptoe. Again, this is why like levels are important. It's the simple thing just made it feel dynamic. All they're doing is going on the tiptoe, and the other one's crouching more. Simple. This part, I feel like this diagonal is still clean for the most part, but it's also like getting very crowded up in front, because if this is the front of the stage, I don't know if he's supposed to be up here or if he's supposed to be here, or if he's supposed to be here going to the back. But either way, it's still clean because it still creates that little like that asymmetry of one group here and one group here. So, and then there's a little bit of a curvature happening here. So back up just a tad. Yeah, more atmosphere choreography, walking through their spots. Yeah, everything here is a strong atmosphere choreography, complement the lyrics. I love that because it's such a it felt like a tidal wave. Boom, body roll, very big body roll, and just a big amount of traveling. This group moving from here to here is nice. It's nice. So, and then the motion going from like the point having you look up here, and then woo. There's a lot of things working. It looks like science. And circle. Yeah, formations are spot on, dude. Super clean. He's moving a little extra right here. Here, see the step? Boom, he kind of tucks in a little bit. But it looks like he kind of just used that to adjust his formation. Hard to tell. But he takes a huge extra step. Nice little reveal for that. That was nice. Setting for this reverse V. Again, a lot of great. This is a look though, man. Yeah, right here, he's really playing with it. I don't know. I remember when I first was doing this, like my coach would be calling this out, like you're about to fall off stage, and this is one of those things, being mindful of like where the front of the stage is, because say most of the time, well, assuming that's an elevated stage, you might fall off, or you're just kind of pushing it, or sometimes on certain places where you perform, the light only hits on certain areas, so the light might just be here, and you stepping farther that far out, you might just be out of the light. So just like these are things that come up for me from my experience. Like sometimes you don't want to be too far out because you might be out of the light, or you're just kind of gambling in terms of maybe falling. No, hard. I don't think it happens, but yeah. Limb heavy. No, like notice notice how like majority of the choreography, like how still he's the center the whole time, right? Let's see how still his torso is, because a lot of choreography nowadays, at least here in the States, have a lot of contracting and whatnot, a lot more grooves in my opinion, and even more so in the New Jack era and whatnot. Boom, boom. See, notice how his body is primarily centered. It's very limb heavy, and then until there's a contract. That's where the groove happens. So you see how different, how much more your body is used or how much more the shapes feel more dynamic when you use your body versus just say a simple point. What if you point and contract or stretch out? It adds a lot. And those are things that I noticed. Yeah, so that's it. So good, fun choreography, clean, not simple, but definitely focusing a lot more on the atmosphere choreography, and gives a lot more room for high, definitely allows the performers to perform at a high level without the stress of trying to do some crazy choreography. So that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Do all the things, and I'll see you guys next time.